Never lost my way. Never reach at the crossroad and turn full. TU-LOX'S not lost him way. Never see the hype and get confused. That are my 2 cents. Boom! With the 876 rebel. TU-LOX'S.
Sing again. I want them again. So didn't I tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Call like a raging storm is coming. Lion twin, yo, we want them again. So didn't we tell you that the beast is roaming? Yeah. Protect your children. Call like a raging storm is. Yo. Listen up.
Now, for the main matter I'm going to talk about today. See? Call me T-Bot, Courtois, because based on the article I'm about to read for you, I am my brother's keeper. Bold type. I mean, I know how not to be a brother's keeper. Anyone of my brother them. See? Now, check the headline here. TU-LOX'S says Buju Banton should be quiet until he owns up to wrongdoing. Now, TU-LOX'S make him opinions known. Another root word today, opinion. See? And he was dragged through the mud, through the gravel, through the barnyard, through the grass, through the forest. Everywhere you can drag. See? Me, I'm showing you some of my comment further down in the show. Now, the question today is, why has Buju Banton become so loved and appreciated all of a sudden? I'm saying no for no confused now, I say, but Buju has always been loved. No, you're wrong. When Buju just come from prison and start using phone and make some little video, because based on when he come see in the system, as what I saying in my last show, Buju start put on the fire upon the politician them, or politician in Buju's own words. See, I'm happy, I get glad, I say, yes, Buju, a long time I want somebody on the battlefield to get back real, because we all know the rest of the majority of them drop asleep. Real slumber, just like the people them. Everybody I deal with money now, everybody I deal with self. A lot of people hear the term self-love and just become very selfish and think that's self-love. Them conflate the two in a mix. Selfishness and self-love are two different something. Anyway, when the man comes here, the politician, them wicked to the people, pure videos like these.
Good morning, Jamaica, and good morning to the world. All the while I'm telling you, say, today for me, tomorrow for you, and I laugh. So everyone when I see a post out there and I go and say, when I ridicule them for the Jamaican when I talk out phone and I talk out for all who.
Why you think Buju say, when I ridicule on a fellow Jamaican? It's because I want to deal with him. Because he made way more posts before this, at this first I find. And I can't show the whole of them. But the reason why Buju say I ridicule on a fellow Jamaicans is because I want to deal with him when he tried to speak on your behalf. The people, yes, deal with him. Wicked.
Although I can't talk to themselves because I'm not fun lock up behind closed door because I'm so rich and some of them have so much nice friends. I don't know how to feel inside, but I can't say because I don't want to offend anybody. We don't have to offend anybody. We can't tell it to you like it is.
Words of Buju himself, and I quote, "Me not fi offend nobody. Me can tell it to you like it is." How ironic. When Buju tells it like it is, them time, uno dig in him skin, uno crucify him. No hardware. Jesus have never known so much nails. How no deal with Buju that time,
Wages of the Disaster Risk Management Act, 10,000 and 30 days in prison. The government of Jamaica only going to 10,000 one time. And himself on a breach of Disaster Management Act, him are going to fine for $10,000 or 30 days in prison. That is oppression and tyranny.
The government gave 10 grand. You know, remember them grant there? During the Big C? And take it back with the fine them if you break the curfew. You remember that? So yes, just like when you see the PNP goes so boom and pay the people them to come arena and just take it back. The same $10,000. How ironic. Them gear with one hand and take it back with the next. I feel them style that from morning.
Resisting arrest, 2010 days in prison. Oppression and tyranny. I don't think the law enforcement of Jamaica, Jamaican people friend. On our citizen, on our own brother, on our own uncle, on our own father, and take this job to protect and serve Jamaica, but not protect and serve politicians and political interests. Right? When since we cannot speak out against the way we feel without risk of you pressuring we. Now, the Jamaican Constitution does not allow the government of Jamaica to use the office of the Prime Minister or any other office to oppress and pressure any citizen. Any citizen at all. But we notice a trend. We notice everybody who come out in a Jamaica and vent the way them feel. Either the Jamaican populace come down upon them like we're supposed to be sheep. We're supposed to, so if the Prime Minister, everybody say must go yam shit. We're supposed to go up there and line up and eat it. Hold on, people. Hold on. Put on your thinking caps. And all the way are fooling. Not because you go you when you go to some place make you smarter than we know. No guy can't tell you how to live. I'm not coming with no bag of bullshit like you say all the way are fool. Remember, are we voting in? We're supposed to run the country for we. Don't go like you don't want to switch it on we. Can't bring switch it on Jamaican people, you know. And not the people them thinking that they work for politicians. No! Politicians work for the country.
So Buju, hopefully like how you, I tell it like it is. When your own co-worker, your brother, tell you like it is in a for them opinion. Because everything what you say on your video them are your opinion. So hopefully you know that as long as a man that disrespect a certain way, that's their opinion. Hopefully you understand. Say me or my brother or anybody for that matter, I tell it like it is. If you are somebody who tell it like it is, when other people tell it like it is, hopefully it come across to you. Come in a business to the people. I'm not response to the warrior them in the comment section. My response for the man when I respect you and disappointed, you know. Disappointment no means I hate you. Because obviously your disappointment in the Jamaican government at the time never deter you from moving towards that system, the same system where you put a fire upon in that video. Remember the system of the entire thing, PNP and Liberate. If you burn the system, you have to stay wide from the system, bro. So either you burn it or you create your own system where you have in your ideals and genuine care and respect and love for the Jamaican populace. Because of that you stay a deal with the right yourself. And we don't have to believe some of the things in the comment section where the people them say about a specific video. And other videos, I can't play all of them, I say it already. When Buju just come out and go up on a mission. Now looking at that video, real quick before I read the comment them too. This seems like a serious man who doesn't like the government and how they are governing. Right? Politician. Root word, what is a politician? Is a politician Labour, right? Is a politician PNP? So automatically what I gathered from videos like these where Buju did make is that him disapprove of the actions of the government. And basically without direct communication, you'd assume, based on some words we use, saying then are nothing with politics. So if Buju Banton going to politics and me disappointed, why me can't say it? If Buju Banton come back from prison and my brother disappointed, say, yo, watch this. The man just come back and act as if, yo, I never do nothing, you know. Me just there LA for a minute. Remember when you're a public figure, somebody as big as Buju Banton, somebody where you can basically compare Buju levels to Bob Marley. Him got the closest to me. And him got mix up in something where disappointing followers. Let me tell you how following go. Let me tell you how fans go. People become a fan of you because they can relate to you. Either they relate to your talent, either they relate to the things you say, either they relate to the way you live. So you have a myriad of fans and the world that come together and create the fanfare where you have. Now, if my fans like me because me I say, oh, it's not an easy road and upliftment. Murderer, blood up on your shoulder. I'm just rate that brother because in that time when everybody want bad, him say murderer, blood is on your shoulder. And all these things. And him profess to be a Rasta man. Rasta no deal with pain. So naturally, if my hero get caught for cocaine, him a go seem like a hypocrite to me. Or you forget caught with cocaine when you say you're a Rasta. That don't make no sense. Coke and Rasta in a mix. Now, the allegations against Buju, he has always professed his innocence. And believe it or not, no matter how the evidence look to now, there's a slim possibility that Buju might have been innocent as to why him hang on and ignore the elephant in the room. Of course, we know this. But guess what? You neither address your innocence or your guilt in a no kind of way after you come back. You just expect say life goes on. And the people, your fans, supposed to just follow you go there automatically. You not talk about it, you not say it, you pretend say it not exists. But pretending that situations don't exist, especially problems, will never solve that problem. Just check it. You have a problem with your woman, she have a problem with you, and none of them not talk. Only two of them just pretend say everything alright. Eventually not gonna broke up. Why? Why not broke up? Because they have unresolved issues. I'm sure so my brother mean right there, so it's just, talk to the people. Make them know so if them for rate you and see you back as a freedom fighter, see you back as a Rasta. Talk to them. So if you feel man enough to say you're guilty, say it. And if you feel wronged enough, are you sure say you did innocent? Say it. So it's not just the guilt where you not express. It's just sweeping the situation completely under the rug. A lot of people are brave enough to even say this. But somebody said this to you, guess what they do? Them hate you. Them fight you. That boy don't like me. Rather than just look on the situation and say, true enough. He only consider disrespect. Hey boy, TU-LOX'S, suck your mother. Some way or some man try to deal with me in the past. I'm not fight on them anymore. I don't even look over there. Because with all that dedication, I'm a dunce. I'm not fight on them. That's how I decide to deal with that. If somebody address you without disrespect, I'm not saying no need for can't take constructive criticism. Because Buju, the last time I check it, is a very outspoken person. So when Buju give him opinion on situations, regardless of how harsh he might put out him opinion to people, that should be taken as opinion. But TU-LOX'S opinion should be taken as oppression. Okay. Alright, so I'll quickly run through the comment section here. It did terrible. Some of the things I can't even say upon this. See? The fool I need mad pill. Buju them attacking now. I am still waiting to hear something sensible from Buju from he returned from prison. All he's talking about is a load of crap. My sentiments exactly in a reply. And I wonder how many people notice. Buju Banton must talk about why gangs are taking over Jamaica. Not the government, Buju. Buju go all a seat. See, we can't even get enough VAT. And you talk this kind of crap. Buju, your voice is very powerful. You need to understand what you are saying and don't use your words to incite people. Instead, use it to help the government to help us deal with what are going on. Buju, I got to say, you are the last person to come give people pick me advice. You are a Rasta, nor a role model. Go sit on one side and keep by yourself. Bad mind at it again. I want to remember that one here. Buju is a convicted drug dealer, caught red-handed and tape sniffing. Nobody not my hero. The man back on the white lady. I think Buju is losing his mind and is doing some serious drugs. At the USA government, he must go condemn, not Andrew. I have lost all respect for him. He must just take something. When I saw them kill Buju in the comment section, then suddenly fast forward to 2023, Buju got one PNP conference. And he became unbelievably the same junkie, the same deportee, you name it, became so loved, you wouldn't believe it. No, it's not. Like nobody I tell Buju say, you can't get involved in politics. No, there's no country on the face of the earth. I said it in my last video, I said it in another one. We can run without a political system. Call it what you will. Any system designed to run any country are politics. Any kind of leadership, any kind of organization where you try to organize a people, a politics. So nobody couldn't look on Buju and say, oh, we could have done with the political system fully. No. That is why I said create your own party. That is why I said support the Rasta them. Based on your Rastafarian beliefs, why never support the Rasta them? Oh, them not hype enough. No with my boss now go out there. No with my excitement now there. I must that. He would be way more effective if him take accountability for him action. No one know what I mean by this. Look upon that brother there. Over there. So you see him in the glasses? That man became as powerful as he became. You know why? Because of accountability. The ability to look and say, I'm never perfect. At no point in time. That is why he became so powerful. Because he never looked like a hypocrite once in his life. Matter of fact, the fact he refused to be a hypocrite to himself cost him life. I need to tell you that a brother the name Malcolm X. You want to know what is accountability? See it here.
But I think your
said you were a typical Negro Christian.
I think your sociologists blow up the fact that in the Negro community is the most crime, the most dope addiction, the most prostitution, the most juvenile delinquency, and the most mothers, unwed mothers. And this is a curse in our particular society. And I was a part of that. And but after hearing the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, I was able to pull myself away from it, along with hundreds of thousands of other black people in this country who were in that same trap, who have also pulled themselves from it.
Is it true that you have a prison record?
Definitely. I was in prison for 7 years. It was in prison that I first heard the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And I might add this, that the first year that I was in prison didn't rehabilitate me in any way, shape, or form. The prisons aren't set up to rehabilitate Negroes. They're set up to perpetuate the criminal tendencies of Negroes. And it was only after all of the penologists and sociologists had failed, Mr. Muhammad goes into the prisons and takes men like me and others and is able to straighten them out just by teaching them the truth and restoring their racial consciousness, racial pride, and racial dignity.
All right. You see that? That's Malcolm X. Showing him flaws, showing him weakness, showing everything. Showing on a public interview, so he's just a man. And that's after him get the bulk of fame, by the way, in terms of the Pan-Africanists standing up for black people, defending black people's rights, all these things in the United States of America. So the fight did even tougher for Malcolm. But he did it nevertheless, simply by holding himself accountable before him even hold anybody else, which is the US government, and anybody else for that matter, where oppress black people. Buju can come out in all him anger, all him stance against the government, because the government not the right. But if somebody come tell Buju, say him not the right, automatically that person is, oh, the worst demon. Are you fucking kidding? I don't want to feel like, may I say, a Buju have a problem with me or my brother, you know. Are the people may I refer to. As far as me know, Buju have no problem. Now, after the article come out in a dancehall mag, check some of them comment here. How do you know that he has not owned up to it? He's a big man. Something I'm repeating, I'm sure, constantly. Was he supposed to come to you personally and apologized? John, some of them people are done say frig. For his choice and his decision, all of you who agree need to clean out on a closet and own up to things before you all come and tell man what to do, including this curly locks. Buju doesn't owe anyone anything but the Creator, God Almighty. I want to notice that theme there today. People am so godly now. He did the crime and the time. I'm sure he repented. Let him prosper. Chop. No one is perfect. Should Buju pay the rest of his life? Anyone without sin cast the first stone. That's also a recurring theme. Fully comment section. Well, at least because of Buju, it is the first time I'm hearing of you. So give the man his dues. He already did that. Where have you been? That's why he's still winning. I'm wanting to notice the majority of them comment here are female. Leave the man alone. He did his time. Just leave him alone. Did his time. Buju could have taken the out today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Him still gonna be my favorite reggae dancehall artist. What else is new? TU-LOX'S go have several seats. No one said Buju take coke. That's the first thing you'll clarify. The man serve him time. Shake my head. Serve him time again. He serve his time and pay for his crime. We all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. Wow, such Christians. The glory of the Lord. Amen, sister. Let us not be the judge. Leave all things to God. We say do him time a million times in the comment section. Then. You want me show you a man will do him time and no matter where the fuck the man do. Everybody remember when him did go to prison for when it convenient for them. See me? As soon as him and one girl kick off on the net, rapist. Who can type in the comment section and say a lie me tell? This man couldn't drink a cup of water and rapist now come up. So now tell me something. Jack Ure never do him time. Why was Jack Ure not forgiven after he did his time? Since doing a time so important towards the rehabilitation process. Who knows? Probably all that anger from the comment section keep him in that anger there and the fire him ever make him end up back at prison. Who to tell? Because he was not forgiven even after doing his time. So are you truly forgiving? Or are you just forgiving when it's convenient? Don't tell me in the comment section. But nobody these days not brave enough to say the things what them actually want to say. Because society turn majority of we in hypocrites. We want to see everything in a good light. Everything of it good, everything of it perfect. Even politicians come out with them long speech. When something happen, them do them damage control. Why? Why? They have to address the elephant in the room, whether it's comfortable to them or not. When you never see somebody cringy moment them, with all Andrew only say to them address the elephant in the room. Something we don't really want to talk about. But guess what? Them bright enough. If you know so no matter what, you have to address this. Them not run the country right because they don't intend to run it right. Anything we are run right, accountability and all these things have to unite. So it not gonna run right. And that me I talk about right yourself. But whenever them want to stay in a power and look good to the people in order to go and perpetuate them robbery, what them do?
I am so sorry about it. I go to my bed with these things on my conscience every night. I know that I have tried.
Damage control. By coming out, come make it look like we care for the people. And, you know, we can fix that problem. And we see so weak in another area. We see so with this and we see so with that. Why? Because you want to keep the support of the people. So Rastafarian wise, Buju has lost his Rastafarian support. Most real Rasta have business with Buju. And that's a fact. So until him address the elephant and the tiger and the lion and the whole zoo in the room, he might always be seen as a hypocrite. Even to the people who are cheer for him. And that's how it go. You know, come from foreign and you do one show and sing one specific song about Lord. And you go up on your knee and them just assume that in the comment section too. The man, he go up on him knee, upon him show. He never say, stop the rhythm and say, look, let me tell you exactly what go on. And then him say me wrong. I end up in a problem because of this, or I end up in a problem because of that. I don't know how I go down the road. Forgive me, my people. Anytime Buju do that, we're not going to see something, boy. Rasta go born again. We're not seeing no Rasta no act because the people see. So majority of the Rasta them fake. Because them preach one thing and live one thing. Why you think you don't have no Rasta around the whole place right now? The real Rasta them in the hills. The real Rasta them they are Bobo Hill right now. Well, them Sabbath, we mean it. We love Prince Emmanuel. We love King Selassie. We mean the tradition where them grew up on. They're not famous. So most of the famous Rasta them, based on the facts that them want to stay famous, them do all kind of brother. All kind of thing they mix up in, and when the real Rasta them find out about them withdraw them support, which is natural, and them should. What a hypocrite world we are living in now. When we see woman come out and open them mouth and I say come in and me throat and all type of nasty mama blood, I feel them life. I feel them opinion. Them are big people. When them a fuck them body and do all sort of corruption, all sort of debauchery. I feel them body, nobody, I your body, them never borrow your body if you do not owe. I'm gonna defend the fuckery. You can't have a right to fuck body, but me not have a right to my opinion. No can't ramp with me. None, I don't know. And all I know I think about in the comment section, what me always say, approach me. If you think you're bad, approach me in a real life. And say the fuckery I say about me or my brother in a real life to my face and see if you're gonna swallow that. Comment section have a coward. Bad mind, jealousy, grudge, hatred. All these energies did way better when you couldn't see them. I mean, know from experience, them people are not support nothing good, boy. Nothing good. How much podcasts I say, boy? Where I say the right things. We are trying to do the best what they can do for remind society of them culture, remind society. Say, yo, we don't have to go over this. We have to just be with self. How much people are remind people of these things these days? No. People are reminding say if it done. People are remind with that them say them to be some big old whore, no self-respect. People are tell with son them say if them not chop, them not have no future. People are tell the youth them. So if you don't take up the gun and go around my whole family, nobody not talk about you on Instagram. You know that. The nation of hypocrite we have now. Society I tell with that them if you turn whore. And majority people defend that. I fear life. Until somebody, because of our termite ways, take our life. It's no longer her life. And it wasn't his life to take. And all type of things. And you don't realize why she lose her life. It's because she did careless with it. And you don't realize all now. Say our newly acquired bad status cost her life. Use the money, use the one here. To acquire every single thing where you want out of life financially. One of them man they are gonna do something. But the problem only come when this something happen. Nation of hypocrites. Alright, and a lot of people are saying, what different people in the comment section? I never, the same people who are cheer for him now, I never them used to cuss him. Let me ask you something. Alright, since I never want to use to cuss Buju, where was your voice when they made a cuss Buju? And the one them where used to cuss Buju, where is your voice for cuss Buju now when him giant Pharaoh? Where is your voice? So the comment section to me is an energy. It come like when you go stage show and an artist run on. I love my car, I love my bike, I love my money and thing. Whole place mash up. Why? Black girl, brown girl, everybody are real. Why? It's an energy. How do you get that entire crowd to cheer for a specific song where you sing? Better yet, Bunty and Beanie, big clash. When killer run out and say, I got your spy that feed, I cap a shot in him heart, or in a them eye, wicked man say. Beanie man say, man a bad man, wicked man, not take man fit toy, Glock in a me and more kill and... Did you see two different sections of the crowd, a cheer? Or the same crowd, you see? So the crowd are real for Bunty and the crowd are real for Beanie. How that happen? That's the exact same way the comment section operate. The man who used to cheer for you last week, I him over yesterday this week, I cuss you. You hear that? So no can't tell me nothing about, the people that cuss him is not the same people that cheer for him now. I see him pursue them. Them that's not a sense. Them not have a mind of them own. Mindless sheep. And Buju, you should have did know better. Because December 3rd, 1976, I was going. In a 76, the PNP government go to Bob Marley and bring a peace concert idea to him. And say, yes, and Bob Marley being a peaceful man and a lover of peace and a spreader of love. Agreed. And you know what them do? Them promote the show as if Bob Marley is a PNP and make labor right to shoot him. There's never been a clean political system in a Jamaica when I have no ulterior motives. The motive is power for the politician them. Nothing else. No matter who join them or whatever the case may be. You is just an icing upon the cake. You is nobody to them. Buju will never be anybody to these politicians. So no go and encourage him to stay in a politics when really and truly him should have stayed in a Rastafarian. At this him should have stayed. Because that's mutual. That is how reggae music has always been. And at that Bob Marley did use in music for. What do you think Bob Marley did use to come out of that situation there? One big fuck you him say, show the people I'm saying our friend. Which is true. Up to this point. Them will tear down anything, them will do anything for power. But the whole of them are friend. Them have dinner regular. And laugh at Uno, the sheep. When you know they are on a conference or on a dance or on a knee and go on a bag or something. All I had to do was wear my clocks, you know. You stay there. I wear my Kangal. And the idiots vote for me based on that. I can't believe this all now. You can't make these things up. Laugh, them and laugh after Uno. All I want to sheep in the comment section. Uno ever say, Andrew Holness reply to one comment? They're not business, they don't know. They're rich. Their goals are being met.